Hello, this is Commodore Rant, and again, thank you for watching. So, we're gonna be talking and covering Destroy All Humans remake that will be released on basically 2020. We don't have a date yet from THQ Nordic, and let's talk about it because we got Collector Edition, the Crypto 137 edition, and the DNA Collector's Edition. So, we're gonna be talking about the pricing of them and actually about a little bit about the game. So basically, you're an alien that invaded Earth, and you have a lot of tools. Funny tools. I would say that you can use to do your job, basically to invade humanity, to destroy. You can. It's a pretty fun game. It's like I enjoyed it, but the game was really old. I think 2009 it was released. The first one, 2005. Yeah, it's a PlayStation 2 era game, and it was one of those fun games. Again, so now we got THQ Nordic doing a remake for it, so that's why the price is $40. And it's actually remakes prices are always in the same category, sometimes less, but it's kind of understandable because you're keeping the idea. You don't have huge, lecture of developer. You don't have to pay for all the extra inner development, the mechanics, and everything. You're just basically putting all your money into developing new graphics and just pouring out for something old to a new platform. It's pretty easy because if you give me Unreal Engine, probably I can make Mario 64 like much faster than just creating and trying to create a fun gameplay or missions. It's gonna be spending much more time than just, I have the mission, just make it 3D. It's easier for an artist to do than to create from scratch. So that's why I think the price is lower. But again, we are not here for the price of why it's so non-pricey. $40 is okay when it comes to pricing. Again, THQ Nordic, yes, yes, the graphic looks good, everything is nice, and let's talk about two of the collectors. So this one is the most expensive one, this one is less one, but we're gonna be talking each one on one. So $150. $150 is the basic collector edition. And what you're getting here basically a keychain, eye popping out stress ball that actually looks really nice. This, I have to be honest, like 23 centimeters impressive statue, like the crypto and cow figurine. I like how it looks. Like I love the design. Like the design looks good. Like probably PVC. Um, I don't know how the quality gonna be of this, but it looks good. If they nail the paint job, I think it's gonna be a good, a piece of art. THQ Nordic not so great when it comes to their PVC statues. I think Ubisoft are on the top. But what you're getting another here is 6 lithographs, include all in-game crypto skins. Kind of something that I dislike. What do you mean include all in-game crypto skins? Like if I didn't pre-order or buy this collector edition, would I be getting it? Like do I need to pay? Do we have some kind of in a hint of microtransaction? That because I don't like that. But skins, not really that crazily matter, but they do. They do. Here, uh, Crypto and Cow 24 centimeters, $150. Like so, there's no art book. Um, Instead, you get, I probably guess, the eye popping out stress ball. No steel book. And I don't know if you put that down, I wouldn't be paying so much for the collector edition. Like 120 sounds again a much more fair price. But damn, I don't know. It's hard to say because I like the statue and it's intricate. Like there's a lot of parts here. They're pretty small parts. So once you create something like this and printing a thing of this, it has a lot of parts. So once you combine the parts, it's another labor. It's a little bit harder to create a statue like this because of the parts. But again, I don't know. 23 centimeters. I think it's overpriced because you basically don't get anything. Like the game itself is $40, right? So if the game is $40, I would like to get some more. At least a steelbook. Like I don't have a steelbook here. Do I have a steelbook? Maybe I'm. No, you don't get steelbook. Why the hell don't I get a steelbook? I want a steelbook. Like this one over here, it looks like a steelbook, but you don't have any mentions. Maybe just a PC. I don't see you get a steelbook. The unique example. It's really a bummer that I don't have steelbook here. I wouldn't say it's worth $150. Again, it's HQ Nordic. Don't bother. In my opinion, like their collector edition always going lower in price. I don't know what the hell they thinking when they creating collector edition. But come on, $110. Basically, the eye-popping stress ball and the keychain and the lithograph is like $10. Okay, it's $10. So I'm paying crypto and cow figurine $100 extra. I don't think this statue worth $100. I think it's worth maybe $60, $70. Usually I put this in category $50, but because it has a lot of details, it looks like a pretty difficult paint job if you see there on the ship. It's a little bit difficult to do, so I would say like 60, 70 top, 70. But you're basically paying $100 for this, statue. So I think it's overpriced again, and NHQ Nordic did it again. You know, so I wouldn't suggest to buy it. Pre-order it if you want to. Go ahead. I do like the statue, but I'll wait for the price to drop and then I'll probably buy it. So the next collector edition of the same Destroy All Humans is Crypto 137. And well, it's a bummer because the price is like $400. Yeah, you get a 60 centimeters, figurine. But again, they're saying it's figurine. I don't know what quality it is. If you think about the combined price, this is an addition of another $360. That's a lot. Like it's $360. Basically, what you get in again: keychain, eye-popping stress ball, 6 lithographs. Put it in the side. It's $10. Okay, crypto backpack. That's probably $50. Let's put everything with the keychain and eye-popping stress ball and lithograph. Everything $60. Like $60. Okay, so it's reasonable. $60 and the 40 for the game, $100. So the statue is supposed to cost $300. Now, we don't have information that I want to have information about this. Yeah, it looks cool, but what kind of material are they using here? Is it the PVC? If it's PVC, it's not worth it. With security planetary compartment. Okay, so you got a compartment over here. Okay, that's actually nice. Monumental 20 crypto figurine. I don't know what this figurine is made of. That's like the biggest question I have. If it's if it's a polystone resin or some high quality material, $300 is well enough worth it. Like it's right away, yeah, it's worth it. Is it gonna be PVC? If it's PVC, $300 ain't worth for a statue even this big. I would say like $150, $200. Like it's already in 100 category 2 pricey. Um, I don't know how much again quantity of this they have made. I don't really want to know because I'm less. Cause it's a little bit vague when they're saying it's a figurine. Like figurine usually are PVC. And what the hell is a figurine over here? It's kind of a statue. It ain't moving. Like figurine usually you can move them, move them. This looks like a statue, but I don't know what quality of a statue it is. If it's PVC, if it's a poly, if it's a resin, what kind of a material are they using? Is it justifying the price? If they're using a high quality material, $300 for this statue, yes, I can agree with that. 60 centimeters, pretty big statue, $300 is easily no problem. If it's a low quality of material like PVC or some other shit that's gonna, with time age really bad, and we're gonna be probably looking at something that costs maybe $200, so it's already overpriced $100. So it's hard to decide. Especially it's hard to decide because I don't know how many quantity of this collector edition they actually made. I have no idea. But if you're a huge fan of it, go read on the forums, maybe to check somehow, maybe ask a question, what kind of material is this statue is made of? And somebody gonna be answering you, and voila, you're gonna be knowing plus or minus if it's worth the price. Quantity, I have no idea. If it's gonna be selling, I think it's a steep price. Like, I think a lot of people love this game, but this is not a huge franchise that you need to create, you know, uh, a huge collector edition. It's not Witcher, it's not Cyberpunk, it's not in those even categories. It's not even triple crazy AA game. It's a good game that people do love, but I don't think it has this quite of fandom, built in. Anyway, again, I think it's hard to say if it's overpriced. PVC overpriced, resin not overpriced. That's my opinion. So it's you to decide. But that's my honest opinion about all this collector edition and everything. And again, thank you for watching. I'll be putting a link down below of a person that uploads new information about games and all those stuff, and you can go and check it out. So not overpriced like in $30. Depends, really depends on the overpricing, depends on the quantity. It's hard to tell here. I would say no, because Dark Souls went for $500 or no, $400. Yeah, think about it. Dark Souls went for $400 once, the Prestige Edition, when it only was released. So it's on your opinion. Again, thank you for watching. Have a great and amazing day. I'll see you around.